silence in between the contestants, please. Everneil Paul, the hunter and the hunted. The hunter and the hunted. Everneil Paul.
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. I met a guy at a bar. His name was Eric. He was Mexican, in his 70s or 80s, large fellow, a very interesting guy. We were having our chat, we were sipping our beer and we were having our chat when he told me that he has visited almost every country of this world. So I asked him if it was because of the nature of his work. And he said, no, it's for his hobby. And I asked, is it traveling? And to my surprise, he said, it is hunting. I almost didn't believe him until he pulled out his phone, scrolled down his image gallery, shows me the photo of his trophy room. I saw all the taxidermed big animals and birds, the horn of the antelope, the grizzly's head, all those things. At this point, I was a bit hesitant. Because personally, no judgment, personally, I feel it's little distasteful to kill an animal and showcase its carcass and call it a trophy. But believe it or not, I also knew that hunters have great stories. So like a shameless child, I asked him, Eric, do you have a special, thrilling, hunting adventure story? And would you please like to share it? Eric looked at me and the room fell silent for some time. And he started. In 2009, Eric had got an assignment to hunt down a large lion in Masai Mara, in Africa. His assignment was for 21 days, and if he cannot finish that assignment within 21 days, he has to ask for an extension, which is pretty costly. So Eric and a native African guide for 20 days tracked the animal, till the 21st day, they could not find it. And on the last day, Eric is fuming, he's frustrated. Both of them are sitting on their safari van, looking for that animal in a vast grassland, and Eric is very frustrated, anxious. He's saying, how the hell are we going to finish this assignment? This is the last day, we have not even found that lion. How the hell are we going to hunt this son of a... Shh! The guide shushed him. And he pointed a place in the far grassland. Eric squinted his eyes and put the binocular to his eyes and saw there was the large lion resting under the shade of a tree. Eric hand went to the rifle and the guide guides me, what are you doing? Shoot the lion. No, you can't do that. Because in wild, if you are shooting down an animal who is resting, it's not a hunt, it's murder. The deity of the jungle is going to curse you, me, my family, and my whole tribe. And I'm not going to let you do that. But our ignorant, arrogant hunter had no attention to listen to. He picked up the gun and bang! But the moment he shot the gun, the lion decided to stretch his hand. And by some miracle, the bullet missed him by an inch. The lion got up and sprinted away. Eric was upset, but the guide was devastated. He broke down in tears and he said, what have you done, sir? What have you done? You have cursed my enemy. You will leave my family, me. What will be? He was broken. But Eric was not ready to leave. He has been so close to his prey and he has missed it. So his hunter ego was hurt. And he promised that until and unless I see the head of that beast behind the wall of my living room, I'm not going to leave this country. And then starts the hunt. For the next 2 months, both of these guys tried to track the animal in every possible way. But little did they know At this moment, the lion was toying with them. It was dragging them deeper and deeper into the wild where there is no resource, no water. One night they woke up and some wild animal has stolen their stuff. They are tracking the lion for 2 weeks. The moment they are about to lose their hope, in the morning they will see large paw prints around the tent. You are understanding how the rules of the jungle are. And after 2 months, they have almost lost their hope. They have no food, they have no water. When Eric heard the sound of a stream, he ran towards the stream, he ran towards the sound and looked at the beautiful crystal clear creek, a ferocious creek flowing. He plunged his head in and drank the water at a hard content. He pulled up his head and there it was. Just in front of him, opposite to the river bank, the lion was standing. Big, muscular beast, golden mane flowing, blowing in the wind and directly staring to the human. Again, the hunter picked up the rifle and the guide said, "You can't do that. That's the one rule of jungle. You cannot kill an animal which has come to drink water." But the impatient guide looked at him, pointed the gun, was about to squeeze the trigger when the lion jumped towards him and bang! When he closed his eyes, when he opened his eyes, he saw the bloody body of the lion flowing downstream of the ferocious creek. Eric looked at me and told me that was the last time I have ever taken a gun in my hand. The beast, as if it told me, even in my death, I deny to be a toffee in your living room. After this, we went to Eric's house. I saw his so-called trophy room. I saw all the taxiderm, big animal, birds, the hunt of the antelope, the grizzly's head, and I saw a place behind his couch in his living room, the wall, decorated with nothing.